Hey guys, CT Crabstastic here. Thanks for joining us for day 3 of our 10 days of surprise. This is the 68 surprise running for 10 days to see how it plays out. Day 1, lost 150. Day 2, we gained, I don't remember, it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 158 or something like that. Day 3, we're getting ready to do the low roller version of this strategy. That low roller version starts off with a $225 bankroll. We're going to use $15 on the don't pass. We're going to use 1 unit of 6 and 6 on the 6 and the 8 and see how it plays out. All right. Hey, do me a favor before we get started. Would you click the subscribe button and click the notify bell button so that you know when I produce the next one? I'm trying to get these out 10 in a row for this particular series. But in addition to that, I try to get out at least 1 or 2 different videos every week, and I'm really grateful for it. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. That helps my self-esteem and gives us a little boost in the algorithms for YouTube. All right, well, let's go ahead and get it started. Like I said, the $225 bankroll. We're going to go ahead and put $15 on the don't pass. This is the low roller version of the 68 surprise. And they're coming out. There it is, a yo. We're going to lose that $15. And come right back at it. Coming out. And 10. Easy 10 is the point. Now I put 1 unit each, or $6 each, on the 6 and the 8. I love the strategy here because, guys, we've got $15 here, we've got $12 here. Even if we roll a 7 right now, we're going to make $3 off of it because we lose the 12, we gain the 15. That's the good news. The better news is we're on a point of a 10, 10 or a 4. It works out great for the don't pass strategy. Not always, obviously, but we can see that the odds of us not hitting the point before we hit the 6 and the 8 several times is good. Now we're going to go ahead and press 3 times and then collect 3 times before we regress to the original bets. All right. So here we are. We've got 6 and 8 are covered. They're on. Dice out. And there is an ace of deuce. Not going to help. Not going to hurt. Looking for a 6 or 8. It's a simple strategy, guys. I know that. Oh, aces. Well, if you're playing all tall small, we're off to a good start. All right. There's a 9. 6, 3, 9. And there's the 6. All right. So we've got our first hit on the 6. That's going to pay us $7, guys. Pays 7. We'll go ahead and press 1 unit. So now we've got 12 and bank the single. There we go. 2 more hits. We're going to start collecting. There's a 4, 2, 6. That's going to be helpful. All right. So now we've got, what we have here, 12 is going to pay us 14. We'll go ahead and take 1 for 15. How's that? Okay. And even as I said that, I forgot that I should probably do this. All right, that's fine. We're going to press it 1. So now we've got $18 on that. There we go. And we need 1 more hit before we start collecting. Keep in mind, we've already collected $9 on the second one and $1 on the first one. So we're $10 up so far in our bank, in our rack, I should say. There's the 8. It's going to pay us 7. And we'll go ahead, press, and from here on out, guys, it's collect. Okay, for 3. We're going to collect 3 times, then we're going to pull it all down and go back to the original bets. Here we go. And there's a 6. It's nice. That 18 is going to pay us 21. There it is. We'll go ahead and rack that. Dice out. There's the 9. Dice out. 12 boxcars. And there's the 8. Easy 8. 12 is going to pay us 14. We'll do 15 for 1. Like I said, I know that it's a simple strategy, guys, but I kind of like it. And I'm just having fun playing it. Always works better when you get your point on the 4 or the 10. But this is, we've hit twice now. We need one more hit. We collect, and then we're going to go ahead and regress back down to the original bets. Okay, and there is a 5. This is day 3. There's our 6, just in time. 6, let's see, what we got? 18 is going to pay us 21. I'm going to go ahead and put 25 for 4. There we go. All right, now we're going to go ahead and regress down to our original bets. And rack the rest. Okay? Good to go. We're still playing on the same shooter. 15 on the don't pass. Then you get 6 and 6, 12. 7 doesn't scare us at all, ever. And I should say ever. It scares us when we're on an unprotected come out. But aside from that, once we've got a point established, 7 doesn't bother us. And the 10, we've already made enough to cover the loss if we need to. Back at it. Here we go. And there's a 6. Some of you may be saying, oh, you shouldn't have regressed. Anybody can be a backseat driver when you see what the numbers are. However, not knowing the numbers, I'm happy to play it this way. It's going to make us $7. And I'm going to go ahead and change in some of my, let's see what I need to do. Let's go 25. I'm out of reds, guys. So there's 25, put that there. I'll pay our 7. And we'll press. 3 press, 3 collect. Okay? There we go. Oh, almost diced out. That is a 549. 549. All right. Dice out. There's a 314. Dice out. And there's our hard 10. That's a point, guys. All right. These stay on the board, turned off. We lose our 15 here. Drop another 15 down. These are off. So I come out roll. 314. Can't ask for much better, guys. Can't ask for much better. There we go. These are back on. We've got 2 units here. We've got 1 unit here. We've got 2 more hits before we start collecting. But these are now on and active. This is the low roller version of the 68 Surprise. Day 3 of 10 days of Surprise. And there's the 7. All right. 7 out. Lose that. And you're going to pay 15 here. While we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and make some change real quick here. 25. For another green. All right, guys. There we go. Unprotected coming out. There's the 6, 4, 10. Wow. You know, when you're making points of 10 and 4, it usually works out really well for you guys. So I'm happy to see we've got a 10 as the point. I'm going to go ahead and put down 1 unit each, $6 on the 6, $6 on the 8. And dice out. There's boxcars for the 6 of the 8. Snake eyes, wow. Both ends of the spectrum. Yeah. Oh, there's our point. That's not going to hurt, or not going to help. That's too bad. Those are 15. Go ahead and replace it. And these are off. Come out as a 4. Wow. I don't think I could have scripted it any better, guys. I honestly don't. There we go. Dice out. There's 4. Couldn't have scripted it any worse. All right, we're going to lose that 15. Feels like we're going backwards now, guys. Here we go. These are off. Day 3 of our 10 days of surprise. Aces are going to pay us. There we go. Coming out. There's the 6, 516. There's your point. Do not change the bet because the point is either the 6 or the 8. I keep it on there just like that. It mitigates the pain of hitting the point when it happens. All right. There we go. We're really looking for the action on the 8 now. There we go. And there it is right there, heart 8. As if somebody heard me say it. There's 7. Press. Bank. Off we go. And there's a heart 4. There's a 10. He's a 10. Came up with this strategy a couple weeks ago. 68 surprise. I think the thing that surprised me the most, there's a 5, is the fact that the video broke out. And, you know, I have less than 200 subscribers at the time of this filming. But for some reason, that video got 1,200 views in the first week. So thank you to you guys. I'm super grateful for that. There we go. Dice out. And 7 out. 7 out. Probably the best outcome we could ask for instead of hitting that point of a 6. $15. All right, guys. Coming up. 639. There's a 639. Go ahead and put our bets out. Leave me a comment if you think there's a way to improve this strategy or how you would play it differently. A lot of people have already told me that they would, once they get to the 3 hits, they'd start to spread out, and or they would, you know, press collect, press collect, press collect. That's a way to do it. It's just not the way that I built the strategy, but I certainly understand it if you want to do it that way. Here we go. We are on everything. Here we go. There's 5. There's 9. Appreciate the Craps Nation. There's a hard 8. It's going to pay us 7. I've really enjoyed learning from the people in Craps Nation. You know, Jacob over Wager Me This, probably the biggest teacher of them all for me. Got my start watching Big AZ, Craps Guru, Let It Roll here in Colorado. Jeremy over at Color Up. There's a whole bunch of you guys out there, and there are many that I haven't named, but I watch religiously. I mean, I really do. So super grateful for each and every one of you, and for the way that I have been received in this community. That's out. And there's a 6. Hard 6. That's going to pay us 7. We're now 1 hit away. We got to hit 1 more, press, and then we start collecting. That's out. And there's the 7. Not to be this time, but not to feel the pain. From our original bet, we're still going to make $3. Oops. There we go. Original bet, 6, 6, 12 against the 15. So we make $3 for that. Okay. Coming up. Oh, that one always hurts. 7's going to lose on the don't pass. There we are. Coming up. Boxcars is a push. That's how the casino keeps their edge. Ooh, 2 times in a row. That almost never happens. And 7 again. Wow. Starting to feel the heat. I think we're still up, but starting to feel the heat. There we go. And there's 415. That was a 4, guys. 415. And let's go ahead and get our bets out. Dice up. U11. Dice off the table. No roll. Dice out. Horrible roll. Another yo. Dice out. 639. Looking for a 6 or an 8. And press 3 times, collect 3 times. There's 4. Another 4 back to back. Hard 10. Oh, we're playing the outsides. There's 5. That's our point. Lose. 15. Now we are still starting to feel the heat. Here we go, guys. These are off. Coming out. There's 5. Point is 5 again. These are back on. Dice out. And we got a 314. 314. Dice out. 426. There we go. We'll pay a 7. And we'll go ahead and press 1 unit. Collect the $1. Press 3 times. Collect the next 3 times. There we are. There's the 9. Dice out. And 7 out. Big Red shows his head. $15 on the don't. Definitely feeling the heat, guys. There we go. And that's our come out Hasty Deucey. It's going to pay us 15. It's always nice when that happens. Coming out. Boxcars is a push. There's the 6. There's our midpoint. And we'll go ahead and play it out. All right, there's our point. We're good to go. Dice out. Now we're really only playing the 8, which is really what I want. We hit the 6. That's our point. So here's what happens with that, guys. We're going to get paid 7. Okay, get paid 7, but we're going to lose the 15 here. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and press collect, drop another 15, and we're ready to come out again. These are off, and there's a 7. That's going to hurt. Nice out. There's the 11. Also going to hurt. All goes along with the way the dice roll, huh, guys? Coming out. There's a 6. That's our new point. These are back on. So, there's hard 10. Take a look at this position where we're at right now on the 6, guys. So the point is 6, and we've got $12 on the 6. If we hit the point, we lose the 15, but we gain 14 and build the stack one more time, which means the next time we establish a point, we start to collect 3 times press, 3 times collect. It's not a bad situation to be in, guys. It really isn't. We'll lose $1 overall, but it's a good position strategically moving into the next one. Okay? Dice up. And there's the 8. We love it when that happens, when we get the point on the other number. It's going to pay 7. Okay, guys. So now we're in a position to start collecting. Okay? We've hit 3 times. So we're in a position to start collecting. I believe that's right. 1, 2. Oh, no, we need to hit one more time. One more time. Sorry, guys. Dice out. And there's the 6. Okay, so that's the situation that I just described to you. So we're going to, that's our point, so that's off. We're going to make $14. I'll do it 15 for 1 here. Okay. And we're going to lose the don't pass 15. I'm going to press one more unit, and we'll reset these. These are off. Everything is off. But now look at the position that we're in once we establish a point. Once we establish a point, I've got $18 here, I've got $12 here, and we can start to collect higher value hits 3 times. Then we pull it all down, regress down to the original $6 bets. Okay? Coming up. And there's the 6. It'd be nice if that were on, but it wasn't. It is our new point. And that's all that we need to do there. But now take a look. We've got $18 on the 6. Even now, in this position, if I hit the point, which is the only thing that can hurt us, if I hit the point, then I'm going to make $21 and lose 15. So it's a net profit of $6. So this position, we can't lose money. And I like that position here. We lose the money on those unprotected come-outs, the Yo's and the 7s. That's the painful point. And we lose a little money when we hit the point and it's unprotected on one of these outside numbers. Okay? All right. So we're in a place where it's collect time. Here we go. There is the 5, 3, 8. 12 pays 14. I'll pay 15 for 1. We collect 3 times, and then we'll regress. And here's 5, 4, 9. Let me say you want to collect more than 3 times. You can. You can modify the strategy. That's fine. There we go. 3, 4, 7. 7 out. Remember our original investment in this. It looks like we're losing a lot of money here, guys. But our original investment was only $12. And that 7 will always pay us 15. Okay? Let's go. I got 1 or 2 more shooters. Here we go. Coming up. And there is the 6-4-10. Easy 10. It's a good situation for us. There we go. Press 3 times, collect 3 times. Here we go, guys. Dice out. There's aces. Oh, aces twice. Look at that. 3 times in a row. Somebody call them up. All right. Would have been nice if we'd got that just before we hit the point of 10. These don't help us or hurt us at this point. We're still looking for 6 or an 8. 3 hits. There's the 9. And there's the 7. Okay. It's a $3 net gain for us, guys. We lose 12, make 15. I'll do that all day long. That's okay. All right. So, let's see. That was the 7. Here we go, guys. Coming up. There's the aces when we really need them. It's always very nice. See if we can roll those aces 3 times in a row again. I got odds that says we're not going to be able to do that. Here we go, coming up. And there's the 9. New point. New bets. It's a new day. Here we go. Dice up. There's a hard 10. Not going to help, not going to hurt. There is the 9. That's going to hurt. It's unprotected. It's a $15 loss. There we go. These are off. Dice out. There's the 8. Means our point is 8. And we're shooting for the 6 now, guys. Dice out. And it's not to be. There is our 8. It's our point. It's going to make $7. Even as we lose 15. But I'm going to press it. There we go. Let's get our 15 back out. Dice up. 415, new point. The challenge of the strategy, of course, guys, is you know, instead of press, collect, press, collect, press, collect, I'm pressing 3 times and then collecting 3 times. If you can get to that point, you know, with a decent shooter, I'm not a shooter, right? I'm not a professional shooter. I am truly the nature of the random shooter here. But if you can get to the point where you're starting to collect, you start to color up, and that's a good thing. All right, so here we go. New point is 5. I have 2 units here. I need 2 more hits, and we're good to go. Here we go. Dice up. There's the 6. That's one of the 2 hits that I need. There you go. It's going to pay us 7. And we're going to go ahead and press. One more hit and press. And we're in the money. There's a yo. There's the 8. That's nice. It's going to pay us 14. I'll pay. So I'm just going to pay the 14. Singles, there we go. We're going to press one more. Collect that 8. And now, guys, we start to make money, provided we don't hit the point. Try not to hit the point. Everything else is golden. Here we go. There's aces. And there's 10. Easy 10. There's another easy 10, back to back. Wow. 3 10s in a row. And there's the 7. It was not to be, guys. There's 15. Let's go one more shooter and then we'll be done. Count it up no matter what the answer is. We're a little down, I think, on this one here, guys. We'll see how it comes out. Coming up. And there is a 6. Point's going to be 6. All right, let's get our bets out. Nice up. There's a 3 1 4. 3 2 5. 4 1 5. This is day 3 of, there's the 6. That's going to be our point. Make 7. Lose 15. Okay. And let's go ahead and count it up, guys. Day 3 of our 10-day surprise. Chips are so light, I need to go get me some new ones that are a little heavier, a little easier to control. Start off with a $225 bankroll. You know what I've done? Oh, that's right. All right, guys. There's 75, 100, 175, 85, 95, 200, $11, $211. Started with $225. Down a tiny bit, but we had some good fun playing. Okay, there it is right there. That's the 68 surprise for low rollers. Day 3 of our 10 days of surprise. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been my pleasure. If you did, give a thumbs up to the thing. Comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing right or wrong. See if there's anything else that I should be thinking about. And if you've got a strategy that you'd like to see tested, go ahead. Send it out. I'll do it. I'm happy to do it. In the meantime, thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Thanks for hitting the notify bell. And I will catch you in the next video.